Hello and welcome to Evidentia. Today we'll discuss how new medicines become available to patients. Before any drug, vaccine, or medical device reaches the market, it must go through a carefully regulated process called a clinical trial. In this video, we'll explore what clinical trials are, why they matter, and how they help shape the future of medicine. First of all, what are clinical trials? Clinical trials are research studies involving human participants that evaluate the safety and effectiveness of new medical treatments, drugs, vaccines, or interventions. They help researchers determine whether a new treatment works better than the existing ones. Knowing why are clinical trials important? Clinical trials provide the scientific evidence needed to improve new treatments. Coming to standard of care. When testing a new treatment, researchers compare it against the current standard of care. The standard of care refers to the accepted treatment that doctors normally use for a particular disease or condition. This comparison helps determine whether the new treatment offers additional benefits or not. As it is clearly shown here, the standard of care is accepted common treatment approach. Now dealing with myths and misconceptions. There are many misconceptions about clinical trials. First, participants are not guinea pigs. Clinical trials follow strict ethical and scientific guidelines. Second, placebos are not always used alone. In many studies, participants continue receiving standard treatment. Third, clinical trials are not only for patients with no remaining options. Many studies involve patients at different stages of disease. So, first, you're not a guinea pig. Placebos are rarely used alone. Trials costs are usually covered and not just a last ditch option. Now, understanding clinical trial phases. Clinical trials are conducted in several phases. Phase 1 focuses on safety and determining the appropriate dose. Phase 2 evaluates how well the treatment works and continues monitoring safety. Phase 3 involves larger groups of participants to confirm effectiveness and identify less common side effects. Lastly, Phase 4 takes place after approval to monitor long-term safety and real-world outcomes. So as we can clearly see in the table, the number of participants required in each of the phase and the main focus of all the four phases. Phase 1 less than 100, phase 2 in hundreds, and 3 and 4 in thousands to 10,000s. Now coming to benefits and risk. Participants in a clinical trial may provide access to investigational treatments and high quality medical care. However, there are also risks. The treatment may have unknown side effects, or participants may be assigned to a comparison or control group. Understanding both benefits and risk is essential before joining a study. So, as it is written here, access to investigational treatment and high quality care comes along with unknown side effects, or they are assigned to a control group as well. Now, coming to ethical principles. Clinical trials are guided by important ethical principles. First, autonomy means participants have the right to make voluntary decisions. Now, lastly, is informed consent. One of the most important aspects of clinical research is informed consent. Informed consent is not simply signing a document. It is an ongoing conversation between participants and researchers. Participants must understand the purpose, procedures, risks, benefits, and the rights before deciding whether to participate or not. Now, usual questions which comes in the minds of people are: what is the exact purpose of the trial? What are the potential side effects? Are there any hidden costs involved? And how will my current care changes? To know, you have to like this video and subscribe for further clinical research related content. Thank you.